Saturday night baseball in Kansas City, and the Royals are going for a 6th consecutive win tonight, and with it a series win over the Astros. And it all starts, as it always does, Hud, with the starting pitching.
It's Michael Wacha making his 6th start.
He's just taken the mound. He enters with a 4.15 ERA.
Yep, very consistent. He's a real pro.
Jose Altuve will lead off.
Rolled to third, right at India. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Beauty.
So 1 out and nobody on for Yordan Alvarez.
It's been a slow start for him, but he remains dangerous. And Wacha got him with a high heat.
Curveball sets up the four-seamer just like Lugo did. See that big old breaking ball right there? Now watch him. Change the eye level. Whoop. You get a swing and a miss.
3 pitches, and Alvarez is back to the dugout. And now Isaac Paredes. Got him looking. Called strike 3.
And the Astros go down in order. So after a first pitch ground out by Altuve, back-to-back 3-pitch strikeouts for Wacha. And after a half inning, Astros nothing, Royals coming up. Bottom of the first inning, Framber Valdez on the mound for the Astros, 1-2, 4.50 ERA in 5 starts. Jonathan India leads it off, right-handed hitting third baseman for Kansas City.
And now he's got a walk to start the evening tonight.
And it brings up Bobby Witt Jr., he of the 17-game hit streak, the longest active hit streak in the big leagues. Had his first 3-hit game of the season yesterday.
So now the payoff. Ripped through the hole between third and short. It's an 18-game hitting streak for Bobby Witt Jr. And he takes off for second, making a double.
Wow. Just like every day. When you're on a hitting streak, get that hit out of the way your first time up. Takes the pressure off you the rest of the time. Okay, that's a breaking ball way down out of the zone. And look at Valdez. I tell you, he'll rattle. If you get him, he showed some emotion right there already in the first inning. That's a beautiful thing. That speed pressures those guys. And man, oh man, the Royals are on the attack.
He's now extended it in his first plate appearance of the game 7 times. Witt extends his hitting streak with a double. That's his 11th of the season, most in the American League. And now 2 in scoring position for Salvador Perez.
2 pitches popped high in the air on the infield. That's a big out for Framber for out number 1. Dubon puts it away.
Marcano with 8 hits. He's driven in 1. He has a chance here to pick up a couple of RBIs with a single.
Astros bring the infield in now. And Canna rips it to right. DeZenzo is back to make the catch. Plenty deep enough for Jonathan India to tag and score. And the Royals are on the board in the first. It's 1-0.
Be ready, and he was. He tried to sneak a piece of cheese by him at 96. His bat's too quick, and he's right on time. With that foot down, coming through the ball, nice drive and good run.
And Witt moved up to third on the play.
Here's Michael Garcia. This one's popped up, but may drift towards the stands. Christian Walker, though, has some room just by the dugout and makes the play. A little basket catch as that ball stayed in play for the final out of the inning.
1-0 Royals. We go to the second. Jeremy Pena. Walker brings it in, and a fly ball out into short left. Witt going out, making the call near the foul line, and makes a fair ball catch. And for Walker, 4 up, 4 down.
There's Christian Walker, 4 for 5 in his career against Walker. 1-2 pitches hooked down the line, and that is going to be down for a hit and go all the way to the wall. Christian Walker continues his hitting against Michael Wacha, now 5 for 6 with 3 extra base hits.
But here a changeup just stays middle and down, but it's well out over the plate. And with that right-on-right changeup, you can see it tailing back to the right-handed hitter Christian, who just kind of lays the barrel out there and shoots it down that left field line, hooking it into the corner for extra bases.
That'll bring up Yainer Diaz.
Tying run at second, 1 out.
Diaz gets under it, and Garcia is under it. 2 gone.
And with 2 outs, Zach DeZenzo will back.
Now his 3-2 pitch. And a high pop-up. And Witt says, I'll take it. At the edge of the infield grass for the final out. Thing comes of the 1-out double to the bottom of the second. 1-0 KC.
Here's Vinny Pasquantino, the only left-handed hitter in the Royals lineup.
And trying to hold up on a 2-2 pitch, goes too far, says the home plate umpire John Bacon. That'll be the first strikeout for Valdez and the second out of the inning.
I mean, it was almost a quick pitch. Seemed to catch Vinny a little bit off guard. It was an odd sequence of events, but it's a strikeout for Valdez.
Ready for me, the batter. 2 outs, bases cleared. This ball skied in the air to Jose Altuve. Doesn't have to move too far and puts it away. That's a nice bounce back inning for Framber Valdez. A 1-2-3 second.
1-0 Royals. Salvador Perez leads off the 4th inning.
0-2, swing and a miss. Good curveball. Low and end to Perez. Swung right over the top. And that's the second strikeout for Fromber. There's one away. Mark Canha has driven in the game's only run with a sacrifice fly his first time up.
0-2 pitch. How about Fromber? 11 in a row set down. Mark Canha goes down on strikes. Fromber now has 3 Ks, getting back-to-back hitters here in the fourth. Facing Michael Garcia, who tries to bunt, and he's out of the batter's box, and he ran into the baseball. That's going to be an out. Fromber gets 2 strikeouts and a bunt that turns into an out. Give the put out to Yainer Diaz on the runner's interference on the batted ball in play. So a quick inning for Fromber.
1-0 Royals lead the Astros, bottom of the 5th. 1 out, no one on for Vinny Pasquantino.
Heavy air deep to right field. Toward the corner. And gone! What a swing from Vinny Pasquantino. Oh, has he been waiting for that? 2-0.
Wow, that was loud and far. He's gotten out of a few jams. There was a runner at second base there. He got a pop-up to get out of the inning. Here's another one, the 3rd inning. Yordan Alvarez, one of the best hitters in baseball. And he got him to fly out, and then that line shot to by Paredes right there. He got out of the inning. That's what he's looking to do right here.
We go to the 6th, 2-0 KC.
So a similar jam for Waka to what he had in the 3rd inning. He got out of that jam.
Christian Walker due up.
Paredes at second, Pena at first. Potential tying runs are on base in the 6th. This is a big pitch.
Didn't want to have to take him this far into the at-bat, but going to really have to execute here.
Got him swinging. Huge pitch.
Yeah, 3-2. There he goes to the trusty slider. He swung because he sees a ribby out there at second base. He wanted to knock him in, and he's now out. Beautiful job. Got 2 of them. One more, and he gets out of the inning here.
So now Yainer Diaz will bat.
This time he puts it on the ground. A slow roller. Who's covering first? Walker's there, and he's there in time.
Wow, that was a nifty play right there.
3-1 to put an end to the top of the 6th inning. 1 hit, 2 left. The Royals lead 2-0.
It's 9th inning. Carlos Estevez on to try and get the final 3 outs.
Let's see what the big guy can do. He likes to fill up that fastball, or that zone with fastballs in the mid-90s. Maybe a couple of ticks above that. Hard slider and a good change.
And Estevez is on for the 12th time this season. He is bidding for his 7th save in 9 opportunities. On the precipice of clinching a series win against the Astros. What a statement from this pitching staff these last 2 nights.
We're going to get a pinch hitter here for Jake Myers. Victor Caratini is going to grab a bat and pinch hit.
With over 25,000 on their feet at Kauffman Stadium. Ball game. Kamehameha. Back-to-back shutout wins for the Royals. They've clinched the series against the Astros, and they've won a 6th consecutive game.
Back to 500. Nice homestand, and they're not done. Got 1 left. This is a really good Astros team, but that pitching outdoes good hitting any day of the week.
And the Royals have gotten outstanding pitching.